By the way, if this was
Yeah, own lives.
Karasmai,
Thank
would
you for the prime. Thanks
unironically
so
win
much.
this
For the
game.
best hang club. Haven't already, make sure to join up that Discord. Discord.group/Karasmai. Alright. Let's get to it.
Stupid things you say, we could fill a library. Quit looking at my aura.
Gonna do that D-Blade Longsword early reset, boy. Yeah, boy. Like in air rank is as good of an achievement as getting it during the season. What do you mean? Kind of confused by that. Like off season and in season. I mean, I don't know. I don't think like status or rank really applies to like most high elo players. Some people are like very ego about it. Like there was a guy earlier. Oh yeah, you did mean preseason. Yeah, there was a guy earlier who was like, it was Kendi, and he was like a challenger player, and he was calling me and a bunch of other challenger players hard stuck challenger. He was like saying that we're bad, like but we're all like challengers. So like, I don't know. Some people are like kind of like that, but most challenger players, they don't really care about like rank or status. They just care about like improving and having fun. I think that's how you should think about the game, because the more you have fun and the more you focus on improving, the better you're gonna get, and you'll get all the results that you want, right? So I think it's like good to have like more of a just a neutral outlook on like your ranks. Like no matter what game I play, like I don't really care about my rank or like if I'm good or if I'm bad, as long as I'm having fun. And then, like I said, the more fun you're having, the more you're gonna play, and the more you play, the more you improve. So it's kind of like just a byproduct. You just naturally do it as you go, right? Alright. So we got a bit of a leash there. Normally I don't get a leash, but we gotta tell them not to leash me. Whenever you get a leash, you can do that little tactic. It helps you farm a little bit faster there. Yeah. Got my camps right now. What does hard stuck challenger even mean? I don't know. What the hell are all these Joels? I've never seen like 90% of these. What are these? Alright. Full clearing, boys. Oh. It's not a little baby raptor. I swear my ping was like fluctuating or something. For some reason it's been doing that all day today. I think it's the Joels. They're slowing my PC down. Too many. It's all cats calling everyone NHL pigs. Boy has a god complex. I don't know. I've never really understood the whole concept of insulting somebody based on their rank. If you're like challenger, even grandmaster or master, like just because I'm challenger, I would never like go out of my way to like say someone like who's master is like a dog and they're bad. It's like so like ignorant to say, because it's like master is like what, top? Is it even? It's not even top 1%. It's like top 0.001% maybe. Pretty impressive, I would say. Alright, go D-Blade. So he's just doing a full clearance, going for that scuttle. If I could find a gank bot, I would look for it. So this is kind of how the strategy works. If I could find a gank bot here, I would, but I can't. If I can find a gank mid, I would. But I don't know. I'm just gonna ping this out. Top scuttle and then look for counter gank mid. It's usually what happens if I don't go like immediately bot lane. Just look for a counter gank in mid. Pretty easy to set up. You get a lot of stats, so. Oh, there's actually going bot. Okay, well, time for plan B. Would just be gank top. Just gotta wait for me. Gotta make sure that you can't like jump on me and like get a good angle. Like that. Oh.
Really?
I can't go for a top side invade because Hecarim's heading over, so I'm gonna look for a mid gank and a like path towards my bot side here.
Mind if I...
to stop his reset there. My second didn't invade my top side. I was worried. My D-Blade. So this is like a new strategy that every like child jungle in EU and Korea should be doing. I mean, every jungler should be doing in general. And it's just good at like having a very strong early game because basically you want to get a D-Blade longsword. So no matter what happens in the early game, you could always like look to be stronger than contest. So like if there's like a 2v2 in mid or 3v3, or if there's a scuttle contest, or you know, if you're gonna force a gank, you just have way more strength and way more value. After you do a full clear, no, you don't need to really farm scuttle because you're already level 4. And you already have enough gold to like farm or to get the D-Blade and longsword, so it's just gonna be like a little bit extra strong in the map. If you look at D-Blade, it's one of the best like statted items right now. Most bang for your buck, so 100 health, 10 attack damage, and 2.5% Omnivamp is really nuts. Value you're getting out of this item is probably like 3x. 3x the price. Hopes to be like more healthy and you're clear as well because of the Omnivamp. Really nice. I mean, all around, it's really no like downside to getting an early D-Blade, right? That's all good.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would
Big boy
unironically
PK,
win
thanks
this game.
20 months, welcome back. That's so much. 20 monthers. I'm gonna sweep just in case Pantheon like is over this wall, so I can like get out. Whenever they're like in my jungle, I'm like worried that they might invade me. I always make sure I kite in the bush, so I'm in like a bit of a safety area. There was no flash. Maybe I could look again, bot. Never bad to be persistent when you're trying to make plays on. They got a ward there. I didn't notice my control ward though, so it's good for us. Nice. Go over the dragon now. A lot of orbs there as well. What's up, sad girl, sad world? How was the games? It's good. Games have been great. How you been? Everyone Shojin on Rost? Good question, actually. Not really. I think Cleaver, just because it works with Airy helps stack your Cleaver really fast, and I think that's really OP. So I don't really go Shojin that much. It is a usable option every now and then, but I think just right now with this current setup, we're gonna stick with Cleaver if we're gonna be playing Ross. Because you never really want to go Shojin and Cleaver because they both kind of do the same thing. So getting them both is kind of redundant. You don't really need that much, and they're both pretty pricey, so kind of want to stack like cheaper items to follow up with that. I'm pretty unhealthy here. I think they're stronger in the top side, even though we do have the rotation, the prio. I think it's a good like concede angle. I need to fight this. It's the same thresh. Nah, it's not. I wish it was. That last thresh was a freaking beast, dude. Favorite Breaking Benjamin song? Oh man, that's tough. Answer the Devil's always been really good. Follow You is really good. Polyamorous is very good. Firefly, maybe. What's yours? Boy. Sal. One of my favorite bands of all time. So, I have to say, I'm quite an enjoyer. Once Bard leaves and this guy gets the full wave shove in, wow, Bard's really sticking around with this guy. So yeah, once Bard like fucks off, I can maybe look for a kill or something. Looks like he fucked off, so. Yeah, waited for the tail end of that reset. Usually if you like wait for their like very end of their reset timer, that's when you catch them. It's an 8-second reset timer, so you just count your head 6 seconds and then try and be there at that exact point, so. He was around 4 seconds into his reset there, and then when I eaten the wall, he was around 6. Oh no, he was around 5, and then when I actually hit him, he was on 6. So I could have waited an extra second, but sometimes you don't want to be a little bit too late. Heard Ben Burley is working on new music. Really? Where'd you hear that? Hey, yo. Apple Cat War. What the heck is that? All these little emotes being added in the chat. You have Apple Cat War. Are these going to war with the Joels? Apple Cat versus Joel. The matchup of the century right there. What's the ult under tower, I'd imagine. Yeah. See. Having that early D-Blade, having the level advantage, being very strong. Please give me a red form. Nice, that's sweet. Because I hit Bard and Hecarim there, and I was like pretty 50-50 on the orbs, but I did think I hit Hecarim more, so a little bit scary, but thankfully we got it. Counted the bot gank, got our form. That's huge. Oh, nice. Watch out, lads. Bard and Silas are coming. They're coming. Oh, good Orianna ult. That's huge. Coming through as well here. Alright, sweet. Alright. Alright. If Orianna had to come there, we could have pinched this guy. This part is just like the one from last game, bro. Just running around and dying for free like a silly boy. Ever been to a Breaking Benjamin concert? No, I always wanted to, but I never like had any friends to go with when I was younger. I guess I could go to one like nowadays, but so don't have any. Actually, no, I do have friends to go with, but we gotta like plan it. You know. What's up, Tara? A little bit late on the reset here, but since we're so ahead, I'm not that worried that they're gonna rush the objective. If we lose it, it's 100% my fault, but I like to call this coming fashionably late because yeah, I'm just so strong here that like I don't really think that they would try and like force it. It should just be our objective to take. Because they don't really have a chance of ever beating me in a team fight. See, that's how you always want to play Red Kayn, is just always looking for those team fights. So like, the way that you force team fights is through objectives, so. Force objectives, force team fights. If they don't fight you, well then you keep stacking the objectives so you win. But I'm telling you right now, they're going to fight you. You can't give up 4 dragons for free. They have to fight you at some point. The peel for Orianna there was nuts. Nice. Nice. Jesus Christ, I didn't think Bard would be that tanky. If I knew it'd be that tanky, I would not have focused him that long. Jesus. I take adaptive force, HP, yeah. The HP will outscale like armor. They're on like level 7. Armor and MR, so better stats. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, sometimes when you're in those plays and the enemy top laner will just take all your camps. The fact that I didn't lose a single camp there, I'm actually really lucky. I'm a very fortunate guy, what can I say? Enemy champs, you see that, you know, it's a good pick to Kayn from your experience. Anyone, honestly, I don't really... There's not really any champ I ever struggle to play into. I think it depends on you because some matchups take a while to learn and some... Like, you know, whenever I see like an early game jungler, I guess, like a Rek'Sai or a Xin Zhao or anything, because I know I'm going to outscale them early. Like a Master Yi, it's something as simple as like just CCing him to beat him. No, but not everyone's like that. Not everyone like has that knowledge that I have, because once you learn the matchup, it gets really easy. November, it's a crazy concert month. Corey Taylor and your end goal. Corey Taylor. I can't believe that guy still makes music. You ever listen to his son's band, Vended? Pretty good. He's Luis. Ow. Pretty squishy here, so I don't want to like go that aggro and die for free there, you know? Gotta be careful. Gotta watch out, boys. Oh boy, watch out! Get out of there. Oh, please. Nice. Good done. Fire instead of Conquer. That makes Fish Park Airy. Basically, I mean, there's a lot of reasons to be honest, but it just helps to get your form faster. Can't go in on that. Don't have the damage output to kill him there. Let's have our cleaver. Corey Taylor stopped singing for Slipknot. Stone Sour lead singer took over. That guy has a pretty good voice. That's a good idea by them, I think. Counts for cleaver. Yeah, so that's something that's really interesting is that, yeah, stacking up your cleaver, Airy counts towards it, and it also counts for Eclipse, so you can actually proc because cleaver will count for Eclipse and Airy will count for Eclipse, and then your W or your Q or your auto will count for Eclipse, so you can literally proc Eclipse with one ability, one attack, and then you can stack your cleaver twice as fast, and you get your form twice as fast, so this is a really OP build in playstyle. That's kind of like the main reason why. But yeah, it's pretty nutty interaction. Yeah, you just see it. Once I get that cleaver, I'm just like absolutely destroying them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get the dragon. Good team I got this game. People that sleep on Airy right now, I feel like they're just missing out. There's always people that miss out on certain things with Kayn, like people that miss out on Prowler's Ignite earlier in the year. This is definitely the miss out moment. If you're not doing this, you're missing out on like, it's like a party and everyone's invited, but you're just like choosing to stay home. You're like, I'm sick, I can't go. You know, making up excuses. But at the same time, it's like, this is gonna be the most fun you're ever gonna have, so. Is it really worth to miss out on it? Maybe, but still have the invitation. Every day your friend Karasmai will invite you. He'll be very adamant on why you need to go. Because it wouldn't be the same without you, my friend. Not be the same without you. Alright. So, next dragon, we can play for Dragon Soul. And Baron's up, we can play for that as well. If you want further reasoning why you should go this itemization in this build, is your passive. You heal based off of the damage you deal. So the more damage you deal, the tankier you get, genuinely. Some people don't realize. We're nerds, bro. We don't leave the house. Yeah, I know. I'm the same, actually. I used to get invited to parties when I was younger in high school. But see, I was so like nerdy that I thought like they were inviting me just to make fun of me. Like I would show up and then they were like, "All make fun of me" or whatever. You know, high school things. So like I would never go. And then when I actually did go to a party when I was like 18 and 19, some kid tried to fight me. Because I was like, "Yo, what's up, guys?" And he was like, "Yo, why are you throwing up gang signs?" And it was funny because it was like this guy who's like 5'4". He was like muscular, but he was like 5'4". I'm just like looking down on him. I was like, "What?" I wasn't doing nothing. I was just saying what's up. And then he was like, "You know where I'm from, homie?" I was like, "What?" And then you know, I just turned around. I was like, "Wait, I have an idea." And then I just like walked out and I just went home. Like I literally just went home. I was like, "What the hell is going on? This is so weird." I like I was getting NPC baited or something, dude. That's the last party I think I went to. That was like 1890. That's the last party I think I went to. Come here, hoist boy. Let's get the Baron, lads. Where are you going? Where are you going? Crazy boy. Pressed by a dwarf. Was it a better idea to stay home? Yeah, honestly. He's for sure jealous or drunk. Yeah, I know he's drunk or something. I don't know. Flippin' weirdo. Oh wait, I don't need to sell D-Blade. What am I doing? Back my D-Blade. I thought I needed to sell D-Blade. See, look how long I hold on to D-Blade, dude. I try to keep D-Blade as long as I can. You went to your first party in forever last weekend? Almost went 0-1? Don't think it's your thing? Jeez. Glad you didn't go 0-1, my friend. Did you explain why you fall out of your E during a fight? Yeah, it's very easy to explain actually. So if you're in combat, which means you've either taken damage or you've dealt damage within 1.5 seconds, you know, prior to using your E, then it'll knock you out. But if you didn't, then it will not knock you out. Stopwatch so I don't get CC under tower here. Double knock up. Double Q. Nice. Huge. That's good. Alright. Nice, GG's. Good game.